At the ready. We march soon. The missing piece has arrived. Welcome, Eivor.
Lord, this has the looks of a Norse war camp. Plenty of stout-looking men.
The fruits of your labors, Eivor. The kings you've helped have sent men and more as tribute. You have my thanks.
Thank me later. A battle looms.
True enough. Your cousin awaits inside the tent of command. I'll soon follow to plan our next move.
Folkart ferta. No, yeah. Druids are written.
Ah, Eivor. Look at me. Part of Flann's war council. Not bad for a Vikingur, eh?
You've gained his trust.
I wouldn't say that, no. He's a bit suspicious of me, in fact. But he needs my army, so he holds his nose.
Of course he does. Vikings smell.
My king.
We are ready to deliver Alec a weighty blow. But our enemies are now alerted, and will rally in greater numbers.
Cashel Castle divides Ulster and Connacht. Taking it would isolate each from each.
Cashel is a stepping stone to all the north. It is an imposing fortress atop a steep cliff. It must be ours.
But, for that very reason, Lord, it will cost us dearly to storm it.
Loss of men is a price well paid. Victory will bring many more flocking to our cause.
Take care, King. Your ambition may overleap your reason.
What is your counsel, Eivor?
Cunning over courage. A single spy slips in and breaks the gate locks. Then our soldiers flood in.
It is worth the attempt. You seem to have a feel for this, Eivor. I select you as this single spy.
Eivor?
It's a good challenge.
We have a scout near the castle. She may be able to help you.
Those defenses could stop the gods.
What's going on, everyone? Good morning, or whatever time it is in your part of the world. This is Ubisoft News Plays. My name is Yusuf McGeet, and we are playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla today. But today is a very special stream. Chastity, do you want to let everyone know why today is so special?
Yes, we are streaming on both the Ubisoft and Epic Games Twitch channels, and we're hanging out in both chats. So if you've got any questions about this, feel free to drop those in either chat. So if you're on YouTube, you might want to jump over to Twitch to talk to us. And also, this is all in honor of the Epic Mega Sale 2021, where you can save up to 75% on select games. Valhalla is 25% off right now, and that sale ends June 17th.
Hey.
And we've also got Chris Waters here. Hey, Chris.
What's up, y'all? I am excited to see more Wrath of the Druids here and check out various Irish locales. Eivor here, obviously wearing most inconspicuous giant obsidian shoulder armor, as she plans to do some sneaking, Yusuf?
Oh yes, absolutely. This is our sneaking outfit. No, I'm just kidding. This is our, I think, our gothic outfit. This is one of the exclusive store armors that I've been rocking. But we are playing Wrath of the Druids, and we are showing off the new armors. And so once we finish this mission here, we will head back to Dublin, and we will collect our final piece of the first armor set to show off, which is, I believe, the Byzantine armor.
Ooh, excellent.
And then my goal today, Chris, is to, after you get the Byzantine armor, you get the Egyptian armor, and that is my ultimate goal. I want to get that armor.
We know Yusuf has got an affinity for the Egyptian. Come on, buddy, you got this.
I mean, the irony too is that Bayek's armor is in this game, so in a way there is an Egyptian armor already.
There's multiples. Listen,
how dare you
rich cultural heritage of armor design. Excellent. I see G Gonza in the Ubisoft chat saying, been using the Carolingian armor and enjoying it.
Nice.
Like it.
I was using the Carolingian longsword for quite a bit. I'm a fan of the longswords, but I have a very special one here. This is Excalibur. So I've been rocking the dual wield Excalibur Mjolnir combo because why not?
Because you can.
Exactly.
Listen, if you can have the best of both worlds, the like mythical Arthurian sword, the mythical Norse hammer, I mean, come on. Those, of course, Yusuf, are weapons you can get in the main game of Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Yes.
They're you just gotta seek them out, find follow quests to track them down. We found them on stream, or at least Excalibur. Yeah. So if you want to check that out on our YouTube channel, you can, or just, I'm sure, Google any number of guides on how to pick that one up if you haven't already.
Oh yeah, Excalibur involves finding 11 different seals that are like kind of environmental puzzles throughout the world, and then going to an ancient like Isu vault and unlocking
it. Yeah, Achilles Melee saying Excalibur takes like a day. Listen, if you think you're just gonna go walk up to a rock and yank a sword out, you're dreaming, okay? It's not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen. I've seen that movie. Not gonna happen.
One of my favorite abilities, Chris, is the missile redirect, where if anyone throws basically anything at you, if you parry it right at the right time, you can basically catch it and then just send it right back at them. This can be arrows, knives, spears, rocks. It's awesome. It's so fun. Missile redirect.
Hugvart's calling it the Uno reverse card move. Hugvart's, you're not wrong.
Shout out to Hugvart's.
Will be ours.
She taught me a lot about this game.
Oh yeah, for sure an Assassin's Creed Valhalla scholar in the chat there.
I count on you, cousin.
Now, who's Yusuf? Who is Eivor calling cousin here? Is this like, is she already like in with the Irish clans? Like, what's
yeah, that's a
going
great question, Chris. That's a great question. I'm glad, and you know, I don't fault you for not knowing. You were not a part of our first, you know, Wrath of the Druids early access stream.
That's true.
So Eivor's cousin is a man named Bharad, who was king of Dublin at this time. And is the person who summons Eivor over. Oh, my people. Oh, you're on fire. Oh, I'll get you.
They're on fire.
Yes, there's so many people on fire.
Well, you know,
careful, you might go on fire.
Yeah, I'm on fire too.
Oh,
that's on
now
me,
we're
though.
on fire.
That's on me.
Stop, drop, and roll.
So yeah, Bharad summons Eivor over here to Ireland. Eivor having no idea that Bharad is now king of Dublin, and all at the behest of the man next to us right now, a man named Flann Sinna, who is the newly christened High-King of Ireland. So during this time, Ireland, very much like England, is like a collection of like isolated kingdoms. But there was a High King that would come together that would sort of oscillate between two northern and southern families. Actually, Chris, if you want to know more about the lore and the history behind Ireland, I wrote a handy-dandy article all about the real history of Wrath of the Druids. And if you'd be so kind, you know, you could link them kind folks in chat that article.
Oh, I can. All right, I've got the. I put it in the Ubisoft chat. If you want to throw that, or sorry, Chastity, if you want to throw that in the Epic Games chat.
Sure thing.
I'll put it right in there. Folks, we are streaming today on twitch.tv/Ubisoft and our normal Ubisoft YouTube channel, but also on the Epic Games Twitch, showing off Assassin's Creed Valhalla Wrath of the Druids for all y'all over there. Ghost of Sparta Kratos, I see you asking any giveaways. No giveaways today on either channel, but the game is on sale through the Epic Games Store now, so if you've been thinking about taking a trip to Norway, to England, to Ireland, you can go ahead and get it for a discounted price over there. And then you too can absolutely pick up the legendary sword of King Arthur and chop people's heads off with it.
Whoa, sir.
He almost got you there. Almost got you there.
Yeah. Nice.
These pikemen. No patience for them.
Get him, Yusuf. Oh, dude. I love the slow motion moment there, because he just caught that pikeman like mid-lunge at full extend. It's kind of like a, well.
Nice.
You know, when all else fails, just throw a lot of axes at them.
Just use a
That's
whole
one of
bunch
my
of
favorite
axes.
abilities, because it's just like the kitchen sink. It just feels like Eivor is just like pulling out everything
What you got?
and throwing it at. Yeah. It reminds me of those scenes in action movies where, you know, someone, our protagonist is maybe a little bit undermatched against a physical opponent coming at them to, like, you know, do them harm, and they just start grabbing like the lamp, the fruit, the whatever is next to them, the keyboard, and just chucking it at them, and the person who's insulting them is just like, what are you doing? I don't. It's nothing to me.
I call it the Jackie Chan.
The Jackie Chan. Yeah. For sure.
Ooh, Assassin King playing Far Cry 5 right now. Shout out to Far Cry 5. Oh, very much on sale right now, alongside Far Cry 3, Far Cry 4. You can get them for $3, $6, and $9 respectively, which is a fantastic deal right now.
Yes, and those deals are on the Ubisoft store, I believe. I'm not sure if they're on the Epic Games Store as well. But lots of deals going on right now to set you up for your summer, folks. And again, if you have any questions about the game, we're going to do our best to answer them. However, let me clarify a little bit that we are not developers, and I'll tell you a little bit more in a second. I don't want to talk over my man Flann.
Our song will be repeated in every village and hamlet. You, Eivor, with your keen eye, can give details of my bravery. The bravery of all my soldiers, for her to craft a ballad.
I'll give her your message, O brave king. Beareth, you deserve another drink.
And you as well. Come back for another before the night is out.
So, victory is yours.
What you said, yeah. Far Cry 3, 4, and 5 are on sale in the Epic Games Store for $3, $6, and $9. So yes, that's a big discount.
Those games are so fun, man. Like, look, if you're trying to blow off steam this summer, if you're trying to, like, get a little tropical vacation vibes from Far Cry 3, or, you know, some sweeping, soaring mountains in Far Cry 4, it's a good spot. It's a good spot.
Yeah.
Now, Yusuf, you're doing some interior decorating, I see.
Yes, exactly. I'm hunting for that loot, Chris. There are new armor sets, there are new weapons. I want them. Got my Celtic breeches.
Breeches? But, okay, so these weren't the ones you were talking about wanting to get before, though, right?
So, yeah, now that we are here... Well, okay, so they want me to talk to someone here. But we're gonna talk to Kara first. Where is she? I hear her lovely voice.
Oh, yes.
Oh, it is lovely.
Baby. Let's go.
Do we just follow the sound of the voice? Maybe?
Yes. Maybe?
I believe in
As
you.
it gets louder.
Do the slow walk. Walk slowly. You'll be able to hear it better.
Well, you know, I mean, I'm getting this directional audio coming out of my earphones here.
It's just me and Chastity talking in your ear, isn't it?
Oh, is she inside here? Is she on? Okay. Let's check in here.
I'm digging this, is this like a ring fort? I saw that in the kind of, in the explore ring forts as part of the, like, Wrath of the Druids expansion kind of new areas to explore. Is that what we're dealing with?
Oh, yeah. I mean, you could tell right now. Yeah. We're in the middle of the ring. Okay. Oh, she's on the roof.
I think you're getting closer.
She's on the roof.
Yeah.
You know, no one sings.
Yep, she's out now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at this. What a place to throw down some jams.
That's a great place to sing.
Yeah.
You sing with conviction.
It is the mournful song of the Liafal, the ancient stone you saw at the coronation.
That stone. It seemed to...
The legend is that the stone will bring woe. But the song claims if Ireland came to peril, the stone would rain a storm of wonders.
From where would the song draw this wisdom?
I do not know, but my mother sang it. My mother's mother sang it as well, and her mother and hers. Back to the very first woman of the Isle. The mere sound of the words connects me to my ancestors and this fertile soil.
You are lucky. I've left my land far behind.
You need not leave to feel the land change beneath you. That's why I'm stuck in this court like some sort of dancing goat.
Surely you can leave any time you wish.
I can, and I will. But not until Flann rules all Ireland.
Is he such a great man as that?
He understands that to be king, is to be king of all. Though I'm pagan, he made me court poet. He respects the old ways.
I admire your passion.
I like it.
Thank you for that. Not everyone is so appreciative.
Oh, okay. So,
Hey, now.
it seems here that we have a romance option. Why do you have such... I mean, you know me, Chris. I'm a lover and a fighter. So, we are going with... I'd like to get to know you better.
Yes.
How do we feel
would
about this
definitely.
decision, right?
Yes.
We're all
100%. Yeah.
She's got a lovely voice.
Absolutely.
Kira.
I've got more than a fine voice for singing, if that's what you're asking. Is that what you're asking?
I'm asking if you'd like to take advantage of a Norse who finds herself alone with a bewitching Irish woman.
Ara, don't you have a way with words, Eivor? And I'm not saying never.
I understand. Ah, I all but forgot. Flann sent me to remind you to begin his ballad.
He needn't worry. I know my purpose here.
If it is as glorious as that song was lovely, Flann is certain to gain many followers.
Good night, Eivor.
Eivor's got game, y'all.
See you in the morning.
Seriously, I was just thinking that.
Good night.
A little flirting. A little flirting never hurt.
Heck yeah. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Sleeping on hay, yay or nay? What circumstances would you be down with this?
I mean,
If I was time traveling and I had to.
I was time traveling.
Otherwise, probably not.
I should apologize.
Listen, if it's hay versus dirt, I think we go hay, but, you know.
Yeah.
Hay is so itchy. That's the thing.
Yeah,
Very.
that's
Back in the
it's
day,
definitely
man.
my last
Extremely.
resort. I'm not counting on the hay.
Yo, Pop the Goat asked,
Mars.
is this Ireland? Yes, it is. We're in the DLC Wrath of the Druids, so that's why you can see Ireland here.
Of Loki.
Speak, our son.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
The army's been poisoned.
That's the man, my king. You accuse
Wasn't
Bharad?
this guy just sitting at the table?
It's him what gave me the poison. 7 silver he paid. The king of Dublin.
My king, I...
Only the Irish were poisoned. Your Danes are hale and hearty.
My lord.
Flattering words and servile gifts. All to mask treachery.
He's pretty quick to believe this guy with the sword to his
You know
neck.
This cannot be true. Danes don't use poison, and Bharad is no man of guile.
My king, it was him. He says to me, poison the feckin' Irish, he says.
Trying to sow discourse amongst us.
Silence!
Who do we believe?
Take this man away. No. I done nothing. Kira, I chose to place you at my right hand because you see clear. Still, I cannot trust this Dublin Dane.
My king, I have faithfully served you.
Trust him better, Lord.
I said silence. Danes often fight for either side. Bharad, stay within these castle walls while I consider your position. I must first find care for my soldiers.
It's tough to be the
You
king.
well know, my king.
Tough to be
I have
the
a
king.
friend who can heal most any malady.
One of your scattered coven of forest-dwelling pagans.
Let me speak with her. She'll find a
All
cure.
right, chill out.
Arab, go. Take a soldier with you for protection.
I choose you as my soldier. Meet me at the stables near the front gate.
Okay.
You should be
Oh,
grateful
oh,
your head
we're
is
not there.
still upon
This
your
was a close one
shoulders.
for Bharad.
I am. By the gods, I am.
What do you think? What's our early take on this Bharad guy? Could he have done it?
So I mean, I want to just add some context here around the
Let's do it,
possible
let's do it.
distrust that Flann has for Bharad. So Flann, an Irish Christian, Bharad, originally a Norse pagan, although I believe, at least in the game, he has sort of converted to Christianity, or he has like he's kind of walking the line between both of them. But the reason Bharad or Flann doesn't trust Bharad is because Bharad was appointed king of Dublin by Flann's predecessor, the former High King, who was a man who, when Flann's father died, so Flann's father was originally High King. Flann's father dies.
Yeah.
This person becomes the new High King and then marries Flann's mother, which was the tradition at the time. that you would marry your predecessor's widow. But Flann, you know, not big fans of that situation. Kind of rebelled against the whole family and all that, and so he doesn't have the most love for the person who appointed Bharad to his role as King of Dublin. So that's why, you know, you might get
makes sense now.
Yeah.
There we go.
Some hard feelings.
I mean, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, no stranger to political intrigue, of course, and the same true here in Wrath of the Druids, which is the first of a couple announced expansions for the game. We had a question earlier in the chat asking about further expansions. This one just came out this past month, but there are, I believe, 2 more announced. Is that right?
So there's the Siege of Paris, which is coming.
Yeah.
And then there will be more info for sure coming about what's coming for Assassin's Creed Valhalla after that. But you'll have to tune into Ubisoft Forward to catch all that information.
I think I was thinking of Immortals Phoenix Rising, which had 3 announced, and they've done all 3. But you mentioned Ubisoft Forward, Yusuf. Folks, that's coming up next Saturday, just 8 days from now. It'll be live on Ubisoft's Twitch, YouTube, and it's our showcase of the latest and greatest of Ubisoft and what's coming next. There's going to be some new announcements, some deeper looks at games you've already heard about. So go ahead and follow the channel if you're watching on Ubisoft, and we'll give you the details in just 8 days.
Oh yeah, you're going to get some more looks at Far Cry, Riders Republic, the game formerly known as Rainbow Six Quarantine. Some very exciting things.
It's going to be good. It's going to be a good show. And you see your buddy Yusuf up there. Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
I mean, not just me, Chris. Of course. The wonderful and talented Neelam Kumar as well.
Heck yeah, Neelam. The Wolfster says, Ubisoft Forward is the day I'm having a yard sale. No. Well,
it's okay. You can still watch the VOD afterwards, but it's going to be June 12th at 12 p.m. Pacific time.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so if you're in Pacific time, look, yard sales, all the action's way early in the morning, so it might be done by the time noon rolls around. If it's a little earlier, maybe you like, I don't know, what's the move? Like set up a laptop out there, put a sign on that says not for sale, put it on there. Or you can just watch it a little bit later. The VOD will be up wherever you want to find it. Also, I'd like to just mention, over in the Epic Games chat, because we're streaming on both channels today, had a little discussion with Mars Echo about sleeping on hay. Mars Echo says, hay's way too scratchy, give me a rock instead, to which I was thinking, like, no, that's like, my body hurts just thinking about that, my bones.
Give me a rock instead?
Yeah, but hear Mars out. Depends on the shape. You'd still sleep on your hands, right? But hay would scratch you up, and it's worse. Trust me, I've done it. You might have some expert testimony here.
Okay, but here's my thing. You're sleeping on your hands, sure. But you're sleeping on your hands long enough on a very hard surface. That's going to hurt. Your hands are going to hurt.
That's true. Look, I'm not coming out of
I don't think it's very sustainable, is what I'm trying to say.
I don't think this is like, let me set up a rock in my bedroom and now I'm a rock sleeper.
It's fair. All right, so Chris, we are back in Dublin now. This is, of course, sort of like the first, well, I mean, it is the first city you visit.
There's a rainbow! Look at the rainbow!
There's a rainbow. Wait, hold on.
Sunan.
This is my Sunan. He's a dragon.
Sunan. Okay, we did have a question earlier. How do you get the dragon Sunan?
Oh, so the Dragon Sunan is a Ubisoft, is like a store exclusive. That's how you get that Sunan.
You gotta go the other way. Okay. Oh, that's kind of nice. Get the little architecture in there.
Right.
Rogue X13, what up? You know it's photo mode time. We love photo mode.
Yes.
Okay, this is one of the things I love doing too. Is you get the full wingspan like that.
Oh, that's nice.
Right.
Oh,
and then
that's a good one.
Good one.
I'm gonna hit y'all with a little photo mode trick. If you ever want like a background for your phone or something like that, just go ahead and tilt the bad boy 90 degrees, like so. Now it can be a little bit hard to line it up because the controls are all messed up a little bit, and you kind of got to angle your head. But then,
all right, which way are we turning?
But then, boom! You save that bad boy, rotate it back, and you got yourself a phone background.
Nice.
Excellent.
Pro tip.
I like walking through the towns just because, like, even the little stuff, like, you know, where do they put the stone walls? What, like, thinking about what it would feel like to walk, like, okay, you need to make a road somehow, but you're not paving it with, like, full-on stones, but, like, throwing down these logs and having, like, dirt and fill around it, like, creates a more of a stable, kind of, like, less likely to wash out kind of road situation. You got these people doing some paintings downtown. It's so good.
All right, so this, Chris, is Azar. Now, Azar is the person who originally arrives at your settlement. If you're booting up Wrath of the Druids for the first time, you'll find Azar at your Ravensthorpe settlement. And she will give you this note that ends up being from Bharad, kind of summoning you from Ravensthorpe to come to Ireland, to come to Dublin. And Azar is a trader. Azar is Persian. You know, a very worldly person. And so,
trading, not like backstabbing their allies.
Yes.
I got it.
Trading,
no,
yes. But with Azar's help, you set up trading posts out throughout Ireland. So that's what these are. And this is like a brand new mechanic in Wrath of the Druids. So you establish these trading posts, and you build them up a little bit. You can see how many buildings I have here. And you see there, they produce a certain amount of goods. So this Athlone is producing delicacies for me. So I'm getting 1 delicacy per minute. If we go up here, Drumlish, I believe that's clothing. It's also giving me 1 per minute. And then if we go here, Wrathdown, also clothing, 1 per minute. And so, we still have not set up this one yet, so we don't know what that's giving me. But those 1 per minute is going straight into this loot chest here. And I loot that. You see, I got my whole bunch of delicacies. I got some texts. I got clothing. And then what I do,
can't quite see the number because our pip is in the way. But suffice to say, you're raking it in.
Yes, I gained a whole bunch of
I am curious to know how you
goods.
came to Ireland. It is not an
great.
altogether happy story.
We'll hear what Azar has to say
I was
first.
once the most powerful trader in Shiraz. Then I was betrayed. Ah, that is hard fortune.
By my partner.
Tale as old as time.
Worse still. A knife to the back is a wound that never heals.
Constantinos was a friend of my father's. One whose greed devoured my family and empire. But now I am here, where I am surrounded by new friends.
We are pleased you found us.
Okay, so we go see what she has to do.
Of trade.
So this, if you're familiar with the like the fishing or hunting hut in Ravensthorpe, this is kind of similar, where you acquire these goods and then you trade them in for rewards, and then doing so will upgrade Dublin, much the same way that Ravensthorpe gets upgraded from tier 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 6. And every time you upgrade tiers, you unlock more people to trade with. So first, it was Iberian, not Byzantine. So we are going to complete our Iberian set right now by turning in these texts. Boom, there we go. And then we can also get the Iberian Sikhs, which is a dagger.
I have never seen that word before in my life. Except maybe, I don't know, on a stream before. But what's a Sikhs?
Okay, and then it's a type of dagger. And then here we go. Okay. So because we've already upgraded to level 2 here, our Dublin, we can get the Egyptian armor, which, you know, I'm very excited about. I don't think we'll be able to get the full thing just yet, but we are going to turn in as many materials as we have. Okay. Turn it. We got plenty of clothing to go around. We're
well, I mean, your outpost has been producing it. Your import-export business is thriving here.
It is.
And that's how you're gonna make the real money.
The more we upgrade that, the more it will it'll pull in for us. We got an Egyptian Kopesh. You got the cloak, pieces of armor, trade goods, supplies. Oh, a tattoo. Yes, I want that. The breeches, obviously.
Get it.
Obviously. Oh, the helmet. Ooh, that's a cool little mask. And then, yeah, you get some, like, an Anubis statue, of course, decorations for your settlements.
Nice.
More tattoos. Okay. So, we are on our way, for sure. Let's equip that Iberian armor set, though. I want to show that.
Yeah, let's see it.
I want to see it. I'll need an outfit change. We're almost 30 minutes into the stream. High time we changed up the look here.
Yes, absolutely.
You got to keep the look fresh, folks. I mean, that's the Ubisoft news way.
Got to keep serving looks.
That's all we do here.
Moscow telling us that a CX is either a long dagger or a short sword that was used through the 5th through the 13th century. Blood Knight, thanks for joining us. Have a great day. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
All right, Chris. So I'm gonna show the helmet first. There's
Jesse,
our.
what do you think? What do you think of masks like this in the game? Just like your general mask approach.
Yeah, I mean this one's a little scary, to be honest. It's intimidating though. It's silly. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that one.
I like the kind of eye. The eye with the.
I like everything else that's going on with the armor, though.
Well, so we haven't even shown off the best part. Let's put the cloak up. Boom.
That's better.
Look at that.
That looks good. Ooh, the rainbow.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love the rainbow. It's so good.
Oh, that's so nice. Beautiful.
Love it. That's a look. That's a look right there.
That's the look. All right, the mask with the hood, I like better.
Okay.
Cult of Cosmos, says Achilles Melee. Throwback to Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Oh, yeah.
I like it. Yeah, Violet the Hyena pointing that out too.
Okay, so
Violet wants to know, Yusuf, what skill level are you on, real quick?
Oh, I mean, you could tell right here. 423. I have...
Nice.
So how many... Let's count how many skills I have
That's
left
a lot of skills.
to acquire.
It's a lot of skills.
Got all the ones over here. Okay, so I need to finish out this tree. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more there.
Mm-hmm.
And then... Okay, we're done there. So, yeah, 4 more. So that's 2 times leveling up. But, of course, a lot of these skills were added in either the River Raids DLC or here inside of Wrath of the Druids. But if you hit the level 400 power cap before any of those skills were introduced, you got mastery levels. So here, I've invested, what is it, 69 points into my Raven Mastery, my Bear Mastery, and my Wolf Mastery, which just like give you passive stat bonuses. So
yeah,
I've done
beefing you up.
Yeah, I mean, I've definitely had enough skills to be past max level, which I believe it would be 427. But because I did a lot of that leveling before the DLCs, I have not invested those points yet.
All right, well, let's see some of those skills in action. Now, just to clarify, that River Raids DLC Yusuf mentioned was free. This is part of the Season Pass. Is that correct,
Yes,
Yusuf?
That is correct. You are correct, Chris.
Excellent. We had a question over on the Epic Games channel from Indigo Gamer. Is this a restream? No, this is live right now. You're watching. Yeah. Today we're doing a special sort of dual stream. This is a usual time that we at the Ubisoft News team stream on Ubisoft's Twitch and YouTube channels. But today we're partnering with our friends at Epic Games to stream there and show y'all some Wrath of the Druids, the first expansion for Assassin's Creed Valhalla, because the mega sale is going on right now at the Epic Games Store. Lots of great deals on games there, including on Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So it's a good time to check all that out. That's why we're sort of sending our stream there in addition to the channel we usually stream it to.
Yep, and we're in both chats right now, so thanks for hanging out with us in both chats. So if you got any questions, either chat will work. And yeah, Valhalla is 25% off right now as part of the mega sale, or you can get it in a bundle too. If you want 2 games, you can get Valhalla with Immortals Phoenix Rising, or you can get it with Watch Dogs Legion, and that's 41% off for that bundle.
The more you spend, the more you save.
Nice. I've been really enjoying Watch Dogs Legion lately. Just playing the online mode and kind of exploring London in a chill, like late night. I'll just get in a car and put on some music and drive around London, and stop and pick up some little care packages here and there. But it's a good one.
Well, of course, Chris. I know you've been playing a lot recently. Watch Dogs on PC because there's a new mode you want to tell the folks about.
That's right. So it just came out this week. It's called Watch Dogs Legion of the Dead. It's a zombie mode for Watch Dogs Legion. You can get it if you own Watch Dogs Legion, it's free to download from the Ubisoft store. It's like a separate thing to download. If you have Watch Dogs Legion on PC, you'll also be able to download Legion of the Dead. And basically, it sets you in a London that's overrun by zombies. You have 20 minutes to make it to the extraction point. Now, you have to get past the zombies to pick up some supply packages in order to extract. You also can pick up new skills throughout your journey. And now that might be a new weapon, it might be the ability to summon a car or a drone, or any of the kind of a bunch of the abilities you have in Watch Dogs Legion. Turn invisible, the cloaking thing. You start with just a gun, and you can take basically 2 hits from the zombies and you're donezo. So it's pretty tricky. It's still very much an alpha rogue 13. Very good point. But it's I've been having a lot of fun with it, and us 3 are going to team up and be streaming that on Wednesday on the Ubisoft Twitch channel. So if you want to know more about it, go ahead and follow the channel, and we'll see you on Wednesday. Or just download it yourself this weekend. It's free. If you have Watch Dogs Legion. You gotta own it.
If you have Watch Dogs.
Yusuf, your lads are singing. You're rowing down the river. Rainy day.
So lovely.
Now you're steering the boat, right? But if you do you want to put it on like the auto steer and give us like some 360 pans, or just give us some?
I would, Chris. We are very close to our location.
Oh no, we're here. Never mind. This thing is called. This quest is called.
No unessential kills.
All right. So here's the thing. I will definitely have some unessential kills. I'm just gonna be honest. Just throwing that out there. I think it's good that we all are on the same page on that.
Mm-hmm.
Look, the King's Plea is kind of like a bonus objective, right? Doesn't mean you gotta do it.
That's exactly.
It's kind of another way to take on the challenge. But, if you just want to get in there, throw Excalibur around, get some blood on your mask.
I mean, what does an unessential kill mean anyway? I mean, come on.
Exactly.
These people are coming for me. This feels very essential.
Yeah, it's survival.
Ooh. Oh, he's big.
Gotta love a Goliath. You're out here swinging Mjolnir, and Goliath is just like, right hook. What if it catches you? It's gonna lay you out. That's a pretty big hit.
It's just as deadly.
Cheese Hunter 33 says, I never play swords for some reason. I like small axe and small shield feels good. There's no wrong way to play.
Yeah. I mean, maybe it's time to switch up the weapons too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stressing the weapons.
We're a little stuck. Okay, hold on. Let me. Oh, do I need to? Oh, I need to confirm these kills because this is also a mission.
They must pay, Yusuf.
You're right.
That rope grab is nasty.
Oh, it's so good.
AckyDog has requested Odin's Spear, Yusuf.
We can make that happen.
Say, it is AckyDog's birthday, so I feel like that.
Oh, it's your birthday!
We got it. Happy birthday!
I like that. So this is a nice little effect that time actually slows down around you while you're confirming this kill. Like you can see everyone slow down. So you can like do it in the middle of a fight if you need.
That's good. That definitely would help with the extra objectives. Okay. J-Mouse, just to clarify, that zombies mode I mentioned in Watch Dogs Legion is in alpha on PC right now. You can go into Ubisoft Connect if you own Watch Dogs Legion on PC and find it under your free games. If you don't see it there, just type in Legion of the Dead in the search and you'll be able to download it and get into it. Now, this is just the alpha phase, folks, so no announcements yet as to future plans for it coming to different platforms, but tune in on Wednesday. We'll have more information about it. We'll have one of the developers on with us playing, so that'll be the time to get your questions about that answered.
All right, I wasn't sure what AckyDog wanted for my secondary weapon, so I went with my massive Bone Biter axe.
Bone Biter axe.
Because one of the skills you can unlock is to dual wield heavy weapons.
Nice.
Have you unlocked this skill? I guess we'll find out.
I have. We just went through the skill tree.
He's got two. Look at all these. Okay. Get it.
You are confirmed.
Achilles melee asking
your death.
Achilles melee asking to add the ability to throw Mjolnir. I mean, that would be dope. We are not
That would be
developers,
so
so we
cool.
can't make it happen for you. We are the Ubisoft news team, and what we do is live stream Ubisoft games twice a week on the Ubisoft Twitch channel. We also do video features and interviews and articles all about Ubisoft games and the people who create them. If you want to read up on some of our features, you can go to news.ubisoft.com. I'm going to put in chat one that we did recently about Assassin's Creed. We posted a sort of real history one earlier, but we did a feature on Orlog, the dice game featured, and how the teams developed that. So we're going to throw that into the chats that you're in right now if you want to check it out.
Yeah, that's such a cool story.
It was
I
good,
mean,
yeah.
Anytime like a game invents a game within it, like it's just so cool. I always want to know how that happens.
Right, because it feels like it's kind of separate from the main thrust, right? Like, so many things about the development of Valhalla go into, you know, your experience playing as Eivor in the open world and who you meet and the story and the visuals and all that. Orlog feels kind of like a little side thing, and so the story that you can read up about on those links we posted in chat, or just find it at news.ubisoft.com, really delves into how different teams, kind of Ubisoft studios around the world, collaborated on it and brought it to life. It's pretty neat.
Alright, so of course there are new abilities as well, Chris. We read books! Viking or salute? Let's check this one out.
What's a Viking or salute?
It's a throat punch and a headbutt.
Ooh, yeah, it is.
Oh
Yes.
my god, we're gonna have
yes.
fun with this.
So satisfying. Let's do it.
Alright, we gotta loot this last little chest. And then so these are also these are getting me supplies that I used to upgrade my trading outposts. These are not like just the same same types of supplies that you used for Ravensthorpe, nor the same type of supplies you got from River Raids either. So yeah, trade post supplies. So it allows me to upgrade the trade posts and then get more goods per minute.
Get the goods, baby.
Get the goods.
Oh, Justin Totino says, I love Orlog. Can't wait to see how the IRL physical version turns out.
Yes.
We're stoked about that too. Maybe Ubisoft News first tabletop game stream?
Ooh.
Ooh.
That would be very cool.
We'll see.
Alright, so, actually, you know what? While we're here, Chris, I want to go to this altar.
Okay.
Because there are some interesting things happening here at these altars. Let me tell you. I'm not going to spoil it for you. I want you to experience it firsthand.
Get ready, though.
Okay. Oh, they both know. They're both in on it. All right, Chad, if you don't know what's happening, you're in the same boat as me. We're going to see what happens at this altar. Probably going to be, I don't know, totally chill and have a good time.
I'm sure it'll just be, you know, just some good old it'll just be some good old non-violent times. That's
Somebody saw you. Who is it? It looks like a creature, but I can't see because it's in the mist. Was that a pig?
It was a boar.
A boar?
A boar, giant boar.
We've said this before, but I do not mess around with a boar. Hell no.
Whoa, what about Horatio?
Okay, listen. Horatio, the boar in Far Cry New Dawn, is one of my favorites. I do love Horatio.
We love Horatio around these parts.
Horatio, so you can get, it's a Fang for hire in Far Cry games. If you folks don't know, they're in Far Cry 5 and Far Cry New Dawn. Was it in Far Cry 4 as well?
No. Far Cry Primal.
Far Cry Primal. Yeah, you can get animal companions, right, to help fight alongside you. And the Horatio the boar, oh man, you go to pet him, his head is so big, he's got huge tusks, he charges people, and he'll like charge cars and just topple cars over. Ah, love him. Love him. Okay, this is the altar. Totally normal place in the middle of like begin the trial.
So, okay. I just want to point out, you know, in advance, you know, my armor, not fully upgraded, you know? Not fully upgraded armor.
I don't need to hear these excuses at the beginning of a fight. I don't need to hear them at the end of the fight. You got this, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
We believe in you.
These guys, they've come out of the mist.
They've got
like
venomous.
They're gassing off. Is that venom?
Oh.
What? Uh-oh. What?
Oh, wait.
Scuttling? Ooh.
Their glowing eyes.
Salute!
Their poison. Oh.
So, if you haven't played Wrath of the Druids yet, I just want to point out, too, that there's a lot of poison involved. You can tell this druid is very venomous.
So let's get up close and personal and Viking salute.
But I recommend, I recommend equipping, oh no. I recommend equipping some runes that will, some anti-venom runes.
Yeah. So venom, does that hit your stamina? Does that hit your health?
It hits your health. It hits your health.
Is that a large bear?
It is a large bear.
It was a large bear. Game On Brad also suggests that you could just kill them faster. Like so, Game On Brad?
I mean, you could. I just did.
You're doing great.
Yeah, this was... Oh, I got an achievement.
Like a druid.
With Achievos. Of course, Yusuf is playing this on Xbox Series X right now, but all you Epic Games folks, this game is on sale on PC in the Epic Games Store. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
What were you going to say?
Chassis can attest to this, and our regular audience, that when we were playing this in Early Access, Chris, it was a build that was given to me by the development team that was at skill power 55, which is the minimum requirement to play Wrath of the Druids. But let me tell you, there's a big difference between 55 and 425.
Ooh. Yeah,
so that went a lot smoother.
Wrecking us. Yeah.
Yeah, that went a lot smoother than it did in the past. Okay.
Yeah, Rogue X13 remembers that you had a tough time against these jabronis last time.
Yeah. It wasn't great. I need more titanium. Ooh, okay, we can also upgrade. Oh, I don't even have all of my anti-poison runes because they're on that other armor I was using.
Oh.
It's fine.
Well,
It's okay. You're so strong, you didn't need it. It's fine.
Yeah. We're good. Okay, so do we want to head back to see Kira? What are we feeling here?
I mean,
we should.
Have you investigated the thing you need to investigate?
Investigated the thing I need to investigate.
Well, I don't know.
Like down here?
You and Kira were gonna go kind of go find some healing stuff, right?
Yeah, we're gonna go.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
we're gonna go save the poison troops. I guess they're poisoned. We probably should do something about them.
Feels like maybe.
Good point.
It's a good idea.
All right, we'll head back.
Let's do it. And I don't know. I mean, look, the mask is great and all, but
is it creeping you out?
You're trying to make a friend here, right? You're trying to throw some game.
That's true.
You gotta dress nicely, right? Okay.
That's
so
fair.
That last fight went really well. I need you to get on your flyest gear here.
Okay.
Or maybe like your second flyest. I don't know if you want to go full.
Well, so here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Yet?
Lethal Shot.
What's the move?
Pointing out in our chat. Come on, guys, change your armor and put on the Ravenclam armor like OGs. And you know what?
Ooh,
I agree with that. You know, we're trying to make a positive impression here. I say we go.
Authenticity is what we're talking about here. You know,
we go
this is going to tell people. This is going to tell Kira about your roots. You know, obviously she is big on roots, big on history, connection to her folks. So rock the Ravenclam. I like it. Good suggestion. Happy Friday, SoCal Samurai.
There's the classic Eivor look.
There we go.
Can we get like a pan around it? Come on, you're up high.
Okay.
Can you sink at this point? Or did you? It's because you are. Oh yeah, thank you, my man.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't get a great look at the armor, but
that's okay. You got a great look at these cliffs,
the clouds,
the light on the mountains,
beautiful.
The fog in the valley. It's a good looking game. That's a damn good looking game. Okay, and this is what you're looking like. Now, did you like dye your hair?
Oh yes, yeah. I changed my hair to black. There's of course there's blonde, there's brown. I believe there's like a red color, and then there's black.
I mean, if you really wanted to be actually a little creepy about it, you could dye your hair red before you go back and see Kira.
You look different. Did you change something? Nope. Nope. Why do you ask? Oh, actually, you know, next time we're in a city, next time we're in Dublin, remind me, Chris, because I want to show off the exclusive mount that is available in Wrath of the Druids.
Yes, please.
All right. Unfortunately, we can't zipline up. This isn't Assassin's Creed Syndicate.
But you can bust rocks.
Give me that ore. I want that ore.
Mars Echo in the Epic Games chat asking where are the lucky charms, and we did have someone say earlier when we saw that rainbow in Dublin, go find the chest. Yusuf, do you know? I mean, obviously you can never reach the end of a rainbow because it depends on your perspective and it will change no matter where you move. However,
whoa, way to just you know, rain on my rainbow parade.
Listen, I've been learning things about rainbows. My daughter's into rainbows and unicorns these days. I gotta stay up on the facts.
Okay.
But feels like there might be.
Did you give her that crushing info?
I know. I was gonna say.
Is that how you learned it?
Break your daughter's heart. Oh, sweetie, you'll never find the end of it.
It was in a book that we got from the library. In Ireland, it's different. Achilles Melee says.
In Ireland, you can find the end. That's a good question. So, I mean, one of the great things about Assassin's Creed, especially Valhalla, is that the development team sneaks in so many Easter eggs and hidden meanings and clues and things like that. So I would not put it past them that you could potentially find a pot of gold or some reward at the end of this rainbow.
I'm saying. All right. We're meeting with Kiara at Cashalor's Gate. I'm probably not going to pronounce these things right, but you're trying to find like a cure for the king's men who have been poisoned.
Exactly. Catching us up to speed.
Come, let us find my friend Deirdre.
Who is this healer?
She is a druid, wise despite her youth. Are you ready?
Young druid.
I am curious to meet her.
Oh, she's a druid.
Oh, you're riding your horse? That's cute. Here's my firewolf.
Check this out. That's so cool.
Not to show off, but his wolf made a fire.
We are trying to impress Kira,
right? The accusation true.
The poisoning had 2 goals: disable our army and put the blame on Bharad.
But who's behind
it?
Dun.
The soldiers cough blood. It must be the poison
no.
used by a druid cult, the children of Danu.
Who are they?
When the Christians came with sword and fire, some few druids banded together. Eventually, they vowed to destroy the Christians. They turned to mayhem and murder. Many disguise themselves and live among the villagers.
What of Deirdre and druids like her?
True druids oppose the Danu, but they are scattered and disorganized. That is why I am so determined to help Flann to the throne as High King of Ireland. He will stamp out the children of Danu, leaving true druids to carry on.
Flann,
These
it's
bad
worth
druids
mentioning.
giving the good druids.
Chris.
Bad name.
Incredibly violent man.
Tell me more
Led
about your friend.
many battles and
Deirdre's a
conflicts in
druid
his
I've
time
known
as High
for
King.
years. We learned
I mean,
together.
you were just fighting together.
Even declared war on his own sons at one point.
There are many pagans
Wow.
and druids isolated in
No
That's
love
interesting.
there.
through all Ireland.
Look at this forest.
Yeah, I like just looking at the scenery and taking in all of the atmosphere. It's so lovely.
Over a little bridge. Like, you can just picture, like, sitting on a rock by that bridge.
One of the things I love
Now
about
we're
this
in the
game
creepy zone.
because I love a good photo mode. Ooh, we gotta follow. We gotta follow the runic stones.
Follow the runic stones.
But like, I just love that like if you're playing with a controller, like photo mode is just so easy to access. You just push down on L3 and R3, or like on both thumbsticks, on whatever console you're on, and it just drops you right in there. And like look at that. Like look, I can just like. Look at that preview.
That
like,
lighting.
That's
That
a gorgeous
lighting.
photo.
So good.
It makes me feel like a good photographer, despite the fact that I did nothing. This game just looks like this.
Wait, take a
Beautiful.
picture of you and Kiara. Take a little selfie. It's it might be
call,
your first
good call.
date. You know, like, I mean, granted, you're trying to find, find some poison.
This ain't the
but, like,
lighting. This ain't the lighting for it. They'd have to
No,
move,
okay.
yeah.
Okay, here. Oh, this is the lighting. This is the lighting right here.
This is better. All right, get her out of the shadows.
A little bit further.
Okay. Wait, so we need to follow the runic stones. Hold on, I don't want to screw this up.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, they're up
There
this
they
way.
are.
They're up this way.
Okay, going up.
As you're following the stones, give a quick shout out to Assassin's Creed Deb in the chat, whose cat has often tuned in to watch our streams, but apparently is not watching today, and is instead meowing at the window. Oh no!
Oh no!
Talk about a mood killer.
Yeah.
Actually, you know, little combat, get the blood up, might be good.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you never know someone until you fight with them, Chris. That's what you know they say.
What Connacht's like? A wild place.
I've certainly found that true in my
It's where
life.
I'm from.
Exactly.
I don't know anybody.
All right, can we? All right, I see more runic stones this way. Perhaps we stay off
Deirdre's
wolf / horseback.
Eivor, she is a druid, so a bit...
Eccentric.
Yes, that's it. Eccentric.
Eccentric.
All right, I'm excited to meet another real druid here.
I mean, Eivor's got a friend named Valko that, you know, if
Oh,
Deirdre's
for sure.
anything like... Oh, yeah, they'd be there.
Are you ready at last
2 peas
to
in a
return
pod.
to the joys of the forest?
Deirdre, this is my friend Eivor. I'm sorry to say we've come for help.
Fair me. I hoped the auguries were mistaken. Children of
Alas.
Yes. Flann's army is spitting blood.
dawn, you know what is needed.
I'd hoped you'd find another way.
What is this about?
The children
Dun,
of Danu make the poison, but they also hold the key to its cure.
Amber, made from the sap of an ancient tree sacred to them. Each child of Danu carries a shard of this amber.
Once steeped in its owner's blood, the power that is held deep within the amber is set free.
This
Steeped
is
in
a
its
somber
owner's blood.
request.
Murder them with the
I'll
amber.
find one of these daft druids.
A friend of ours tried to discover the identities that Danu have taken. He hoped to find one called the Wren.
Then that friend was killed. The
Dang,
Danu
sinister
are truly
name.
dangerous.
You may find something in his abandoned house, up north near Port Ollie trading post at the mouth of the Ballysadere.
I will find this Wren, steep the amber in his blood, and return once I have done.
I pray the spirits guide you.
Okay, Wren. You and I are gonna have some words.
What do I know of this child of Danu?
Well,
He's
the
gotta
Wren
steep
is
the
dead,
amber in his
right?
blood.
Or no?
Ooh.
Ooh, Children of Danu, a secret cabal of druids that has infiltrated every level of Irish society in an effort to bring it down. Find clues across Ireland to root them out. I'm not doing this one. Someone else do it.
Prevail and eliminate the children of Danu. Clues are found by following the Irish story and exploring Ireland. Once all clues of a particular member are found, their identity is revealed and can be tracked down. Okay, so, you know, similar to, you know, the Order of the Ancients.
The cult?
Cult of Cosmos.
Was that different? That was in Odyssey, right?
Yes, Cult of Cosmos. Thank you. Well, you know, there's like a if you follow that whole quest line in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, you get some clues as to you know, what the cult is becoming next. But this is Wren. We need to track down Wren. Okay, we don't have all the clues. Investigate the abandoned cottage on the shore outside Port Ollie in the mouth of the Ballysadere River, north of Connacht. All right.
Now, if I recall correctly, Yusuf, that was the
oh yeah,
trading post you had not set up yet.
Exactly. All right,
That's
so we're gonna head. We're gonna head in that direction. We're gonna go slightly north, slightly to the west.
Okay.
Get out of here, chicken! Like, look at this! Look at this lighting. What? Are you kidding me?
Oh, that's that's magical. I love it. I love it.
It's so good. It's so good. This is why it takes me like 30% longer to do anything in this game.
Oh. All right, we're gonna get this treasure along the way because, you know, why not? Let's be efficient with our traversal.
Now, we have an alternate option here, Yusuf suggested from the chat. Guys Are Funny says they'd find the Danu and tell them to get their children to behave and just cut out the middleman.
I mean, you could. You could. Get it? Because they're called the children of Danu. Clever, clever.
What do we got here? Lavender, lupine. What are these purple flowers? Uh-oh. See somebody? Oh, wolf.
No!
Dear friend. Oh!
Trampled.
Oh,
Trampled.
Straight up stagged. Oh, what? You're not taking kindly to that? Let the animal be.
Fine. Only because I can't chase it down anymore.
Get clocked.
This place is heavily guarded.
Oh, good spot. Up in the trees.
Nice.
Adjusting for a little arrow drop there.
Oh,
Yeah.
let gravity do the rest.
Gravity.
That was a plummet. I like that.
I feel like this whole camp is poisoned.
There's a lot of poison
It's
happening here.
certainly very gassy. Definitely like occluding vision. Ooh, get dodged! Yusuf, I need some Viking salutes.
Okay, you're right, you're right. Oh, ow!
Yusuf, jump in the river. Oh, nice to meet you, sorceress!
Yeah, headbutt.
Oh, that didn't do a whole lot of damage.
Oh, there's a
That was
werewolf.
awesome.
There's a werewolf.
I'm sorry,
There's a
a
werewolf.
what?
A werewolf is here.
Oh my god. What is the deal with the werewolf? It can jump a lot. You're also getting poisoned and lit
got
on
a lot of
fire.
range.
Things are very hectic.
Oh, this
Things
is
are
very scary.
Boosh. Come on, Yusuf, you can do it.
Stop.
Stomp in the
Okay, I
river.
kind of want to take out this fire druid first.
Yeah, I think that's a good plan. Get the werewolf
There's
last.
a lot of fire happening. There's really a lot. It's very chaotic.
Poison and
Oh,
fire. It's a bad time.
Hogvarts, what's the move here? How do we escape the chaos?
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna
Where's
Viking
that
salute the
werewolf?
werewolf.
Yes, please.
No, you're not. Oh, to the throat! Oh, to the snout! Let's go! Yeah!
Fighting dirty. Yes.
Almost got him. Uh-oh.
Oh,
The werewolf
wow!
throws rocks!
Okay, I don't think I can redirect those rocks.
Oh, the salute.
It stuns him too, which is nice.
Nice.
Oh, here comes the execution. Up on its back! No! Yes!
Oh.
Well done, well done.
Oh my god, how many fire bombs do you have?
So many fire bombs. Oh my god.
Oh
And
no.
fire lunge? Okay, now they're in the fire, but they're probably fine with it.
Yeah, I
given
think they're
how much-
fireproof. They're like already on fire.
Yeah, I think he's just running around on fire, throwing more fire.
There we go. Ugh,
Yeah.
get out of here with that nonsense. Oh, you got fire for me too? I got arrows for you. How you like that?
Yeah.
Done. I like the quick transition from shooting an arrow into the gut and felling your enemy to like chowing down on some stew.
A question from Grand Old Gamer: how do you get that spear?
Oh, good question. So this is Odin's spear. So when basically at the very end of the game, you go to an area very far to the north of Norway with Sigurd, and there is a path you can go down that will lead you to the spear.
There you go.
All right, so we have to open this. So that means, oops, it means I need my homies.
Gotta
Wanted,
call
wanted,
in
wanted to
the
show
group.
off some cool, you know, sword action there first, or spear action. This isn't like a full raid, but you know, it gives me more outpost supplies.
Cybot in the Ubisoft chat saying, Ricola! I like it.
There we go. All right.
I was just trying to think of... Oh, go ahead, Yusuf.
Oh, I was trying to say, why did we come here? Oh, there was just I think, what do you call it? Just treasure here.
Yeah, I think this was like a target of opportunity close to what you did last time. Now,
Yeah, it was on our way. So this is something that came back, because, I mean, the Ubisoft Montreal team that made Assassin's Creed Valhalla also made Origins, and this was a feature that was in Origins, where you could, if a player, like an actual real life player, died to an enemy, their perpetrators could be marked. Like their body would show up on your map, and their perpetrators would be marked. And if you kill their perpetrators, which we already did, you can confirm their death and get a reward from it. It's like a nice little, just like a community quest. And we're here. They're already dead. We might as well.
I mean, you did the work. You might as well get the credit.
I'm saying.
Wingy Fassi in the Ubisoft chat, and Grand Old Gamer in the Epic Games chat sharing the sentiment that this is best AC game ever. Love this game. Glad. It's always fun to stream Assassin's Creed because we get, like, not only do you get the enthusiasm for people who like the game that you're playing, but also you get people who come out and are like, I like this one, but my favorite was Origins, or I like this one, but like it was Assassin's Creed 2 for me. Like, just like people have so much history around this series and these games, so that's one of the fun things about streaming it, is like seeing who, which ones get called out and what memories people share.
Yeah, speaking of Assassin's Creed games, they are on sale in the Epic Games Store right now, which is why we're doing this stream. You can get this very game or bundled with Watch Dogs Legion or with Immortals Phoenix Rising at very good discounts. Valhalla itself is 25% off. If you get it bundled with another game, it's 41% off. And also there are plenty of other Assassin's Creed games on sale right now. So we were talking about Origins, Odyssey. Origins is 75% off right now, and so is Odyssey, so those are some pretty sweet deals.
Oh, that's a great deal. Those are two of my favorite Assassin's Creed games. Alright, we're gonna get this turned around here.
Boat time.
Alright.
Sing a song.
You want us to follow the river.
I want some boat action. I want to follow the river. I want to see some moonlight on the water. Moonlight on the water for me, like top 5 most gorgeous sights in nature. I'm so into it.
I accidentally put our shields up.
You okay? Everyone cool?
You know what? It was a drill. It was a test. You all passed. Good job.
Staying frosty.
You run fire drills, you run earthquake drills, you gotta run arrow storm drills, Chris.
Yeah, you just gotta be prepared, so you're not caught off guard, I mean, you're gonna be surprised when it happens regardless, but you'll have the reflex, you'll have the instinct to act as opposed to panic or just kind of stand there dumbfounded.
Precisely.
Preparation.
You know what they say, Chris? Proper preparation prevents poor performance.
Say that 5 times fast.
My freshman year lacrosse coach used to say that a lot when we were practicing. It's like, all right.
That's coach speak if I've ever heard it.
It's for sure coach speak.
This area is off limits.
That's never stopped me before.
I don't care about limits. Okay, find and kill the Wren. So you're now in Port Ollie. Like, oh, can you get him with the those glowing eyes? So creepy. I gotta say, the reach up and grab and then throw in the bin assassination is one of my favorites.
Oh. Chris, I was thinking about this. And Chastity, I want your input too, These druids clearly love venom so much that they are now known as the venomous druids. What if you were to be a druid?
Yes.
What is the thing you love so much that you would then be nicknamed?
Good question.
What is your venom?
Pastries.
Oh, you can return the fire. That was dope.
The pastry druid.
That one.
Yes, I'm just there making pastries for the other druids and eating them myself.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, I feel like mine would be beer.
The beer druid.
Oh.
I feel like that's a thing.
Yeah,
who doesn't
I feel
want
like
a
they would
beer
appreciate that. Who doesn't love the beer druid?
the Ubisoft News settlement would be popping off, is what I'm saying. The pastries and the drinks, it would just be excellent.
Get your breads, get your beer.
Yeah. Aki Dog saying cats druid. Interesting. Cats. Dog in your username, but I like it. Cheese on toast druid says dated rhyme.
Cheese on toast. Now, is that just the grilled cheese? Are you the grilled cheese druid?
That sounded open-faced to me.
Oh.
Cheese on toast.
That's true. Dated rhymes. We might need some clarification on cheese on toast.
This is very important to us.
Can't go wrong with toast.
Wolfster likes the shapeshift druids. I mean, look, you give me... If turning into an animal's on the table, I mean, hey, that sounds fun.
That sounds pretty fun.
I was thinking, yeah, it might be the cheesecake druid.
Nice.
The fried chicken sandwich druid.
Cybot saying the poutine druid.
Oh, that's good.
Yes! Oh my goodness.
Oh man, Chris, I haven't had some poutine in a while.
Now I have a craving.
I know. Folks, as you may or may not know, lots of Ubisoft studios in Canada, especially in Montreal. There's a huge contingent there. They make a lot of the excellent Ubisoft games we know and love. So in the past, we at the Ubisoft News team have been lucky enough to get to travel there, do some interviews, talk to the folks who make the games. And of course, traveling to Montreal has got to involve eating some poutine.
I want to do that. I would like to do that.
Chassis, I can't wait till we go to Montreal.
I know.
I want to see it. I heard it's a huge studio.
Oh yeah, it's absolutely huge. But I mean, the poutine.
I want the real deal poutine. I've only been to Montreal once.
The real deal.
And I want more poutine.
We've got some more Druid folks logging in here in the Ubisoft chat. Epic Games chat, I want to hear your Druids as well. Oh, P-Funk saying the Whiskey Druid. Yep, you're welcome at our party. Lead Dog saying the Mead Druid. Boots with the Menudo Druid. Wolster saying if it's food, the Shrimp Alfredo Druid.
Ooh.
Oh.
Lethal Shot saying Pineapple Pizza Druid. Yes.
All about that.
I am about it.
Whoa, we got a consensus on pineapple pizza? I love it.
That's great. We can order one pizza and try.
Yeah, let it be known, Ubisoft News supports pineapple on pizza.
We're with it.
Oh, maybe this is the okay.
Cybot, you thought we were from Montreal. We are not. We are all located in the San Francisco Bay Area. There's a Ubisoft office in downtown San Francisco where there's sort of a lot of the business operations. Our team, as well as the Ubisoft studio, San Francisco studio, which did most recently South Park, The Fractured But Whole.
Oh, yeah.
1805, this is DLC. This is Wrath of the Druids, the first expansion for Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
So I realized those cottages I just immediately ran by the first time. I think that's where I actually...
You got to investigate.
Yeah, need to look into.
While you're on your way, we got a request from RogueX13. Wants spear and shield gameplay. Now, we've been rocking a lot of spear, so I might modify that to Yusuf, your weapon of choice.
Ooh.
And shield.
Okay. So main hand here. Let's see, what do we got? Okay, well, so I mean, we're sticking purely with the mythical tier of thing
as you wish.
Here. Ooh, you know what? Let's go for Sinner Skull, this mythical flail. That, you know, is a skull, basically. And then we want shield. We want shield.
Yeah.
Yes.
I want to see some shield.
Light shield. It was a light shield, right? That
Ooh, broken wings.
No specification there.
Well, here we go. We got it.
Now, Hugvarts wants the Egyptian armor as well. But I don't think you have all the pieces yet?
We don't have all the pieces, no. I only have one, so we will... once we finish this quest, we'll head back to Dublin. Maybe we've accumulated enough trade goods to get the rest of the armor.
Okay, we got a note.
All right. My research suggests that the Wren sometimes meets with the leader of the Children of Danu on a small island in Logara. 2 nights ago, I hid among the shadow near the large ritual stone, hoping to catch them, hoping to catch sight of them. A figure arrived in the darkness, then a second figure, the Wren. They heard my movements, and I fled into the night. I know not who I saw, but I am certain my life is under threat.
Dun, dun. Is there like a dead person nearby?
I mean, maybe that's a good question.
Maybe
How
we'll
many
find
times
it.
have either of you fled into the night?
Fled into the
Fled
night.
into the night.
I mean, if you're talking about like leaving an evening gathering, I feel like next time I go to an evening gathering, I'm gonna say that when I leave instead of like, all right, sorry,
I'm
y'all, I
going
gotta
to-
head home.
I'm gonna flee into the night.
I must flee into the
Bye.
night.
Gotta flee into the night, and then just away. The first 15 steps out of the door are at a dead sprint, and then I just walk.
Not enough flee into the night, I
No.
must say. But
Okay, I don't know if this is the island they were talking about, but I gotta investigate this island. I need
We
to
gotta
see
go.
what's
I
going on.
mean, look. I don't know if that's a small island in a lock, but look, we gotta go up the big island. Follow your heart, Yusuf. I will say, I think the times I could actually have been classified as fled into the night is when it's been like out late at night in San Francisco. I live across the bay. I'm relying on public transit, and like the last train is going to be leaving the station. I need to be on that train, or else it's like a whole other thing.
that's
And
it.
so
Otherwise,
that's, like,
it's
looking at the-
$100 lift ride for you.
Exactly, or like waiting another hour for the bus that takes so long. Then I will straight up flee into the night to get to the BART station. I've definitely done that.
Where did he go? He's
Ooh.
running for that last train.
Okay, so I find out what's on this island, Chris. There is a Vikinger,
Ooh.
which in the main campaign, and I assume her as well. Very tough fights. Some of the toughest fights around. Now, I'm not rolling with my my go-to
a Drenger.
weapon set here. Drenger, thank
It's
you.
the Drenger, right?
Yeah, Drenger.
Aki Dog has a super tip. Use the harpoon impalement for an insta-kill on this Drenger.
Really?
I don't want an insta-kill.
We want to fight.
That's not giving the Drenger the honorable death that they want.
Fair.
They have earned.
Fair.
All right, we're gonna go at him with the flail. We're gonna see what happens.
I like it. Don't you get to talk first?
Best of luck.
Yeah, there should be.
To send these sun-bleached bones to
Sea
the bottom of
tossed.
the sea.
I love
Those
it.
who have the courage to face one thrice cursed by fate.
Thrice cursed.
Ooh. Dang.
3 times cursed.
Look at this prolific fisherman.
You've lived here for some
Oh
time.
wow, that's a lot of
Call
fish.
to Njord, Lord of the Sea, till my throat.
Do you think we get his fish if we kill him?
But he only sends fish and other things.
get a
to
fish weapon?
sustain.
He only sends.
Now you have come.
Why do you complain to Njord like this? And what has it to do with me?
I scorned the gods and was pitched into the sea for my arrogance. Thorgest thought me dead and sailed off into legend.
The old king of Dublin. That Thorgest.
Send me down into Njord's cold embrace. I can't simply give myself to the waves. Will you give me an honorable death?
Yeah, we don't want a one-hit
You'll
kill. He
see
wants an
sea
honorable death
serpents
here.
this night.
I will not make this easy. I must earn this death.
Was that a sickle?
Oh yeah. So sickles are a new weapon type.
I pledge this death to Njord.
In Wrath of the Druids?
Yeah.
Whoever falls.
Oh, it's on. Power level 467. We got ourselves a fight here. It's Eivor versus the sea-tossed Drengir. Come on, buddy. You got this. They got the
Dodge.
dual sickles?
Yes.
One of those a dagger? Dagger and sickle? Get him. Ooh, he's nimble.
It is. The flail's
He's
a
out of the
slow
range of
weapon.
that flail
Very quick,
pretty
yeah.
effectively. Can you maybe do like some kind of shield stun to keep... Oh, there it is. Ooh!
Oh, yeah. That was a good one.
I want to give him the Vikinger salute. That's my goal. That's my goal for this fight.
Slow, but
He's very speedy, though.
Once it gets going.
Might not let you. Yeah.
once it gets going, it's like a whole health bar.
Oh, he's
Oh.
quick.
He won't let you. He won't let you.
I like the lunge. The lunge and miss, like
All
come
right.
here. Oh shucks.
Oh, Come on!
He will not be saluted. Listen, respect. It's not exactly a respectful salute.
Oh, here we go. There we go. Throw punch!
Yeah.
Headbutt! Oh, the stun attack.
Oh no! Oh,
The axe into the ribs.
Doing great, doing great.
I was busting
It's
out
time
here.
for your
Moveset.
glorious death.
Is this my day?
Oh, that's a connect.
Do not let me down.
I love how he's cheering. I love it when the Drengir are
He's cheering you on.
Like, yes, hit me.
There we go.
Oh, that's it. That's
There it
it right
is.
there.
Fisher once told me I would find peace near the sea. Yet no, another sad survivor of Thorgest's crew still walks.
Oh, there's another Dringer
Don't
out
worry,
there.
buddy. We got you.
Oh,
We got you.
R.I.P.
Confirm the kill. Well done, Yusuf. Well dispatched.
Mm-hmm.
You've done a good deed today.
There we go.
Died with honor.
Drengir defeated.
Defeated.
What'd you get?
Do we get a sickle? Oh,
Also, there's more. So, sorry. Go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say we can track down the other Dringer now.
2 skill points.
Oh, we got Dublin champion breaches.
Okay.
The champion
sickle
pants. Yes. Oh, you haven't got a sickle yet?
No. All right, so I want to change it up a little bit. I want to try something.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
I want double flail.
Double flail?
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Look at that. Wait. Oh yes.
You ain't nothing to mess with now.
Like, it's like
Hold up,
it
we're
looks like what I always wanted to try to do. You know, when you're a kid and you're playing around, you want to do nunchucks. You watch Ninja Turtles, or be like Michelangelo, and you hit yourself in the face like 8 times.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's never.
Yeah, just don't hit yourself in the face with a flail.
All right, I think we are fully upgraded now.
Wow.
There we go.
Look at that.
Yusuf, we had a suggestion in the Ubisoft chat to poke. Might be worth poking your nose up around the Giant's Causeway. Are you close to this landmark?
The Giant's Causeway. Let's check the map.
So
do
yeah,
we have
it
a
would
region?
be- No, so the Giant's Causeway, from what I know, it's a coastal. Oh wait, look to the right. Oh, Ben Bulben. Okay, so I think Ben Bulben is a landmark. It's like, and it's just like this huge massif of land. But Giant's Causeway is northeast in Ulster, says Moscow.
Oh, it's in Ulster.
In the chat. Okay, it's a little further than we have access to, but it's along the shoreline, and from what I recall, it's that place where the rock has formed in such a way that they look like geometric shapes almost. Like all packed in together. It's like columns of hexagonal rocks just like jammed together. It's a very like striking geographical look, and it's one of the kind of real life landmarks they brought in when designing Ireland for this Wrath of the Druids expansion.
Oh man, I don't have. Oh, I need
What?
one. I need one ability, or like one adrenaline bar.
Oh.
Can't you just like, slap yourself in the face a few times?
I'm saying,
Get pumped.
just hype yourself up. You think diving off a cliff would have hyped Eivor up a little bit, but oh, here we go. There's always another way.
There you go.
There you go. Achilles Melly suggested might be an explosive jar round. Check. Called it. But Moscow saying shoot a fish or two as a way to
Oh.
get a little experience. Oh, here we go.
Oh.
No,
It's working.
Fire.
Right?
no, it's
gonna
not.
burn?
No,
Is it working?
I didn't get. Oh,
not open.
I think it cracked here. It cracked on this, and then. The fire.
Oh.
Okay, wait. I should be able to get
One more.
another. I should be able to get.
Yeah.
Lead Dog saying you had one job. We got it. No problem.
All right. We learned. We learned.
This time it's gonna work.
Just drop down further.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
There we go.
Nailed it.
Now jump in the fiery hole. What could go wrong? So what did you just collect?
A treasure hoard map.
Oh.
Treasure.
Okay, so we need to find and kill the Wren. All right. Use the Children of Danu menu to find your target.
Right, because we learned a little bit more.
Yeah, we have another clue. Right. Okay. Investigate the ritual stone located on a small island in Logara. Oh, I think that was up.
Rathkrogan?
No, Logara. Oh, here we go.
Oh, there it is.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Well, let's head in this direction.
Okay, now this is overland travel. Perfect time to show off the new mount.
Well, unfortunately, we can only switch mounts. We can only switch mounts at a stable.
At a settlement? Or a stable?
I mean, which we can do. We can pop over to Dublin real quick.
Fast travel.
Let's do it. I want to see it.
Switch it up. We got to show it off.
Well, I mean, let's check into. We'll see if we get any more of that Egyptian armor.
Okay, yeah, cool. I like it. Hey, Render P, welcome to the chat. Good to see ya. Yeah, speaking of chat, folks, today is a special day because we are streaming not just to the Ubisoft Twitch channel, but also to the Epic Games channel. So if you're in chat on the Epic Games channel, we're glad to see you there as well. We're doing this because the Epic Games Mega Sale is on right now. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, one of the many games that is on sale. You can buy it either standalone or in bundles, and you'll get yourself a nice little discount. And we're playing the Wrath of the Druids expansion here. We are the Ubisoft news team. We show off Ubisoft games and have fun playing them. We interview people from Ubisoft studios all around the world and write features and put up videos.
Hello,
That's kind of our gig here. And we're happy you're joining us today.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
All right,
what have you
here's
got
my
in
stable.
stock?
Ooh, all right.
Okay.
So the Lynx. Oh yeah, we got a Lynx.
We got a Lynx.
Oh my god. I'm having flashbacks to my previous experiences with Lynx in Assassin's Creed that involve a whole lot of scratching and like the animal on my back. It was very upsetting.
Yeah, that tends to happen.
I have to go. See you soon.
Chonky cat says rice industry.
Yes,
chonkiest of cats.
Did you switch up your Sunan as well?
I did. I went with my fiery Phoenix Sunan here.
Oh my god. I love it.
I love the barrel roll.
Okay, so now we've switched up the mounts, and we'll go see that mount in a second. But you're checking back in on your like trading post upgrades?
Yes, exactly. So I'm going to, I'm going to see Azar, see how much of that Egyptian armor we can unlock. So wait, here, I'm going to do this because I want everyone to be able to see it, right? You know. So let me
see the loot when it pops.
Yeah.
Oh, are you going for a trip?
Oh yeah, we're gonna go just real quick over to the side. There we go.
Ooh.
All right, so we're gonna loot the chest. All right, so you see there, we got a bunch of clothing, we got some texts, we got some delicacies. All right, we can move back.
Eivor, a welcome vision for my eye. Athlone has begun to send us excellent ale. From experience, I can tell you this is dangerous cargo.
I've never seen a shipment of ale reach its destination without losing a barrel or two.
My crew knows the cost of hitting the stocks. Everything will ship and we shall reap riches. With ale to celebrate.
Okay.
New contracts, new riches.
Alright, so yes, we want the Egyptian bracers. Oh man, these are expensive. 30 of my 56 texts.
You gotta pay the costs to be the boss, Yusuf.
Alright, okay, we can do the helmet. Yeah, that's about it. We can do the helmet.
You mean another
Perhaps
creepy mask
that's enough.
to creep me out with, Yusuf?
Hey.
Is that what you're talking about?
You know what? What's
I'm sorry, that's a little preemptive. I have not actually seen the mask. It might not be too creepy.
Oh, we upgraded Dublin.
Ooh.
Level 3. So that means we'll open up a new trade partner. Wonder who it'll be.
Somewhere in the world.
The Roos. Oh, we got more trade post supplies. Oh, so here's, I mean, we need to be upgrading our trading posts. Getting more of those.
Getting more of them. Yeah, so that trading post stuff, if you missed it earlier in the stream, folks, a new mechanic here in the Wrath of the Druids expansion, where around the world you can find trading posts, and once you sort of invest some resources there, they'll start to generate some other resources on a regular basis. You can reap the rewards there with that character we just saw and unlock some pretty cool stuff, such as the Egyptian clothing that Yusuf's going to put on right now.
Yes. Alright.
Let's see it.
Did we get the Egyptian cloak? No. Oh, wait. Nope, we did not. We got the bracers and we got the helmet.
Okay. Can we get a, like a up close look at?
Oh wow!
Oh man! Oh, it's bold. Oh, I like. Can we see the?
Oh, here.
Oh wow!
There we go. We'll just take off the cloak.
It looks like it reminds me of those like facial treatments you do to like pamper your skin.
A face
like
mask.
A charcoal mask. But
so, yeah.
it is pretty cool. It is pretty good. I like it. Okay.
I want
like
the cloak too. Oh man, I can't wait to finish
Yeah, we gotta get the cloak.
All right, let's write our links over.
Links.
Oh my
Big
goodness!
kitty.
Look at this huge beastie.
Yeah.
Of course, though, it's worth pointing out visual customization was added to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So if you like the look of the armor, but maybe you don't have the resources to upgrade it, you can just equip whatever armor you do have fully upgraded, and then just change the look.
There you go. I like the
Good tips.
way that Eivor sits on the lynx is kind of different than what it looks like on a horse, right? It's like a little. Am I seeing that right, or does it just look different because you're on it?
Right? Like it's a little more forward-leaning.
Yeah, kind of like getting like jockey vibes from it.
Ooh, we have another
I appreciate
trial.
you not just hucking your link off the cliff, as
my
I
link?
almost certainly would have done.
Links.
Okay. Oh, this
So
is
if
Chassis,
y'all could
this one
have.
looks familiar.
What's up?
This one
Oh
looks
no! Is this the one?
I think this
the
is. I think this is. It's all right. We should be fine. We should be fine.
He wants
You're
vengeance.
way more powerful this time. You're
Yeah.
way more powerful. Don't worry about it. Yep, there's a werewolf. And the wolf sorceress, yep. Gotta take her down first.
What, Chastity? What is a wolf sorceress?
I don't know, I think she controls the wolf. The werewolf.
I think that probably that checks out.
She makes him more powerful.
Ooh, okay. I don't know
my
why
goodness, the fire's back.
Is something impeding my ability to wail with these flails? Wail with the flails.
He wants to do the flail wail, folks. That's all he wants. Wailing and flailing.
Wailing, flailing.
Oh yes.
Stylish.
Taking a few licks from the werewolf. Werewolf on fire? Don't want a werewolf.
There we go. There's the flail wail.
There it is. Yeah, take out those druids first. Oh, take that.
So good. Once they start hitting.
Ooh.
Very
Someone is doing
satisfying.
some very creepy rune thing over there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Seems bad.
Is that the sorceress? Yeah.
Oof.
There you go. No more sorcerers.
Nope.
Uh-oh. Still a werewolf, though. Definitely still a werewolf.
Throw punch. Headbutt.
Yeah. Headbutt. And flail. Nice.
Oh, it's too nimble. Dodge it. I didn't dodge
That
them
does
all.
some damage.
Wasn't nimble enough.
That was good. Yeah, that did a lot more damage than the double flail. Oh.
There we go.
Oh.
Finish him with
Got it.
arrows. Oh man, that was so much easier than last time.
Yeah.
What a difference a power level makes.
Excellent.
Trial of the Morrigann.
Obtain the deed to the trade post.
Ow! Oh! Ow, there was a trap! Was that a werewolf trap? I'm limping now.
Ouch.
Okay, shake it off.
I mean, if you're gonna step in a werewolf trap, like, you gotta know what's gonna happen. I don't know. Are you gonna turn into a werewolf now? Probably not.
Oh man, that'd be cool. Okay, Chris.
Go.
Chassis answered this question on our last Wrath of the Druids stream. I want your answer. Vampire or werewolf?
Yes.
Which one would you rather be?
Which one would I rather be?
Yeah.
Okay, good question. Good question. I gotta say I'm leaning towards werewolf just because of daylight. Like, if I had to be only active at night, only out at nighttime, like, I just don't live a nocturnal life, and I think my quality of life would be significantly dinged. However, you know, if we're working with the kind of thing where, like, a vampire... You know, I think a thing in a lot of vampire lore is they just live forever, basically. Right. You know, if they're taking care of things.
They're
A
immortal.
werewolf, I don't think that's necessarily a thing. Like, I feel like a werewolf is not
I mean,
spoken
do
of
you
as
want to
having the
be
same kind of
immortal?
longevity.
Like, that sounds like a very sad existence as well.
Well, this is the question, right? Because vampire, you're playing the long game. Yes, you can only be out at night. Yes, that might hinder your ability to, like, see your loved ones. But, like, you know, 80 years from now, like, I'm not gonna have any loved ones around, and then I got like hundreds of years to live beyond that. I'm not saying I wouldn't care. I'm just saying the proposition involves a lot longer time span. If, you know, having a hell of years on this earth, I mean, it's not. There's a certain appeal to, like, being pretty powerful. You know, staying around for hundreds of years. Because you can probably get, you know, after about 100 years, you're probably pretty wealthy if you've played your cards right.
Right.
And, you know, but then that does raise the question of, like, you know, being a vampire. If I get outed as a vampire because I'm just still around, it's like, it seems like it might be kind of increasingly harder to hide somewhere in our, you know, modern society. Like, do I have to stop using a smartphone by the time I'm 80? I don't know.
Oh, so you're afraid of giving yourself away by being too technologically savvy? Is that it?
Well, look, I mean, it's not like we're connected to devices, we're tracked to a certain extent, you know, there's just it's a lot easier to put it together over the course of, like, 2000 to 2100 than, you know, if you were a vampire from 1200 to 1300, like,
I see what you're saying.
there's records, there's surveillance.
Right.
Someone's gonna CSI me.
I imagine you'd have to change your identity ever so often.
Yeah, which, you know, is kind of tricky. Mars Echo pointing out in the Epic Games chat that aren't there a bunch of shows that vampires can be out in daylight? I mean, that's a good point.
Are there a bunch?
No.
They mentioned Penny Dreadful and
maybe one or
Twilight
two.
specifically.
Yeah, I know of Twilight. I have not watched Penny
And
Dreadful.
blood drinking is less messy than werewolf mauling. Like, look, that's true. A werewolf maul. Ooh.
All right, so
But a werewolf maul also isn't something you would have to do to sustain yourself, right? Like, that's part of the vampire gig. But for werewolf, you just gotta, like, keep it cool for, like, a couple days a month, right?
Yeah, you're a werewolf.
It's
but
like
you don't have to
like
maul.
one
It's in your
night.
nature.
I'm just saying, you go one night a month on the full moon. You just go to a secluded cave. You tie yourself up real good, and then you know, you just go through it.
A secluded cave. Yep. Just me out here googling secluded cave.
You just gotta get through it. That's all you gotta do.
But yeah, I had said werewolf because I didn't want to give up food. 'Cause I just love food too much.
Oh, good point. That's a very good point.
Like, I don't want to drink blood forever. That's boring.
Yeah, food is literally.
I mean, listen, don't knock it till you tried it. Am I right, vampires? Am I right?
I think okay, if werewolves, because I'm kind of with you, Chris. There is an appeal. Immortality does have an appeal to me, mostly because of like, oh man, I would just have time to do everything, like whatever I wanted. Like if I wanted to get really good at like swordsmithing, I would have the time.
Everything.
You know, like if I wanted to be a master violinist, I could do that. I could just be like, all right, I'm gonna spend the next 80 years just doing this, and then like
I do think, yeah. Being able to bust out like the fact that you're an absolute ace at various musical instruments would be a dope part of like being a vampire 200 years from now.
Right.
That'd be fun.
That's always one of the appealing things to me is like when you see like Dracula in any of these like stories, and it's like, oh, well, he's just an expert in everything because like, yeah, he's had the time.
He's had nothing but time.
Yeah.
Just like, oh yeah, I studied with Salieri, no big deal.
Yeah.
Brute Farce raising a good point, though. What if you also got old enough that you started forgetting all the things you'd learned?
Oh, I feel like that's not part of the deal, though. I feel like a vampire... I feel like they have an innate ability to just, you know, recall everything.
Well, that's pretty useful, too, because I do not remember how to play anything I learned in... I took a little bit of piano, can't play it anymore. I did play violin for like 11 years, and now I'm probably back to being really basic at it. But yeah, if you don't use it, you lose it. So.
Well, you know, but there's just some kind of muscle memory that's there, you know? Like,
sure, yeah.
It's something that would be there. Yeah, okay, we're getting some folks in the Ubisoft chat saying that werewolves do have kind of like a longevity factor as well.
Right, that was what I was
saying. Do they live a little bit longer? Yeah.
Yeah, maybe not full immortal. But yeah.
Chris, is there anyone in chat who could help me get into this location? Because I am
What are you trying to...
I'm trying to get down into this gear, but there's a barred door in my way.
It's 36 meters below.
Yeah.
Now, the barred door, is that one where you can, like, get another visual angle and you shoot through to break the lock kind of door?
I mean, I imagine that's the case.
Okay.
But having trouble
Or do you have to, like,
finding.
light a fire, like... You can, like, light fires on the other side?
You know what? I think maybe we did this, and maybe someone did tell me that.
Like, what's the situation? Let's get a torch.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Right. Well, okay,
Yeah, I
well,
remember
I don't see anywhere to
like,
throw it
is there a gap above that door? It's pretty dark.
But I've definitely done something like that in the past.
Okay. What if you just okay, but I see a wooden boarded up wall here. That was nothing. What if you shot the person? Is that a person on the other side?
It is.
Like, if you shoot him, will they come out and be like...
There was something not in this area, but you have to, like, go out, and there was, like, a little thing that you can shoot it into, right?
Right. I remember something along that.
Cheese Hunter says there's a place above this place. Nikilis Melee says attract his attention, he'll open it. Breakable rock wall outside above, says Moscow.
Breakable rock wall outside above. Okay, we're going above.
Well, I'm not sure if it's fully outside the cave or not. We'll see. Someone asked who was playing. If it's not clear from what we've been talking about here, Yusuf is playing. Wait, quick.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I could just blow this up, but I believe this is also the place where you can throw a torch over.
Yeah.
Is it?
Do we hear any flames?
Right between there. Yeah.
No. Just start
it went out.
Up in there. Oh, I think that someone's noticed.
Do one more
the
time.
fire's burning.
Well, what are you gonna do about it? There you go.
There you go.
Boom, baby.
Oh, it's a fire druid. Whoa.
Dun dun.
The convulsions are real. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, because we wanted the deed. Alright, but I also want the gear.
Yo, he's jumping into a bottomless pit. I mean, I know there's a bottom, but like, dang, man.
I like to live dangerously. Oh, hey.
Hello.
Oh, you. Okay.
Alright,
This
now...
whole wearing a skull on your head thing, I don't know. Okay, I guess you could, you know, clean the skull to a proper way that it wouldn't be, like, physically yucky. But, like, maybe I'm just someone who has a large skull, but, like, putting a skull inside another skull, that's gotta be a big skull, and a skull that big is gonna be really heavy. You gotta have the dedication, and I guess who's gonna have dedication if not poison druids?
I was gonna say, I think if you're, like, if you want to put a skull on your head, I don't think yuckiness is, like, a concern.
You're already past, like...
Right.
Your hygiene is not really guiding all your choices at that point.
Whoa!
Hey, Lord Seba, we're doing good. Phyllis Binary is saying, "Yo, dog, I hear you like skulls, so I put a skull on my skull. You can call me Skullator."
Oh, this is one of the children of Danu.
Nice.
That wasn't even Wren.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
High druid.
Ooh.
Got him.
Not so high anymore, am I right?
Ayo, give me them runes. Give me them breachies.
Alright, well done, team. Go us.
Way to go. I really... I really do like that. I remember that from Assassin's Creed Odyssey when you had to assassinate these targets. Like, one point, this dude just like... I was trotting down the road. And a soldier was trotting down the road towards me, like, very officious. And they, like, bumped against me and they started talking smack. So I was like, alright, you want to go? Let's go. I killed him and it was like, cult member defeated.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, what? I didn't even have to track this guy down. He just started some mess with me. Go was coming to him. No big deal.
Oh, man. Odyssey is such a good game, too.
That's true. That's very true.
Okay. So, we can
Yusuf,
now... Oh, wait, we needed to go... We needed to go here.
Yes, that's true. Because we want to... I'd like to... Let's try to figure this out so we can get back to Ciara before we wrap up the stream in a little bit.
Okay, alright. We're gonna go kill
We've
Wren.
got about 15 minutes left in the stream.
Let's go find Wren, because... I mean, should we do one more weapon change?
Sure. Yeah, I think we've shown off the flails, the double flails, plenty.
Okay, done Mjolnir. We've done... Ooh, okay, so, I mean... We could go double spear.
Double spear?
Or do we want to go double longsword?
Hammer.
Go Excalibur, and then... Oh, you want...
Hammer time.
We started off with our longsword hammer combo.
We did.
Yeah.
But Yusuf, it's your
what
other, you know, you don't have the scythe yet, so we
longsword.
can't show that off. That's one of the new weapons here. But
I mean, we can show off the suitor sword.
That's a cool sword.
It's a Ubisoft exclusive. Ubisoft Store exclusive.
Sure.
And then... There we go.
What a lovely day for a nice light rain. The sun is shining. What the hell is that? Is that a sword? That thing is long as hell.
Oh yeah. I mean, these are great swords, Chris.
I mean, that's fair. It's right there in the name.
I mean, if you watched you know, Thor Ragnarok, this is, you know, Sutur's sword.
I don't know. Is Sutur one of the characters in that?
I mean, Sutur's the big giant hell demon that destroys Asgard at the end. Spoilers for...
Oh, yes. Yeah, I remember that one. He's on fire.
Yeah.
All right, so you're searching.
I thought this was going to be a pit I could dive into. Okay.
So this is the like there's a small
here.
island.
Are you looking for a clue?
There's like,
yeah, I think I'm looking for...
or wasn't it one of the obelisks?
Ritual
yeah, investigate
stone.
the ritual
Yeah.
stone.
Ritual stone.
Okay. Oh, that was a ritual stone over there.
A huge gnarly looking one? I mean, that's a spot for a ritual if I ever saw one.
We We got the clue. Okay. Note found near the Great Stone. Wren, during the tumult of Rathkroga Festival, I direct you to use the thrust granted in your guise as poet to spread the news of false events. No need to make a great speech. It is better to keep to the shadows, move among the partiers, and tell them to abjure their oaths to Ireland and to engage in what mayhem they may. You do this among the commoners whilst I work upon the kings and priests. Oh, I moved. It went away. Okay. So we know where the Wren is now.
Okay.
Unveiled. Oh, so the Wren is actually a poet.
Yes.
Lady Niam, the Wren. She was assumed unable to speak as a child, but in fact she was listening. And when she began to voice sounds, they were strongly mellifluous, strangely compelling. Her sister claimed she could speak with animals. What is certain is that when she did master a language, she was amazingly persuasive, even mesmerizing.
Cheese Hunter!
Become a poet.
That was my first thought as well. Sorry, Chris. She looks a lot like Ranvi.
No, all good.
She looks like Ranvi.
Oh, really?
Oh, right.
She is spreading misinformation at the Rathkrogan Festival.
Okay.
I think it was what that said?
Yes. Here we go. I just wanted to make sure I have it marked correctly.
Okay, now if you go to the Children of Danu menu, it'll tell us... Or I guess it'll just be marked.
Oh, there we go.
In Connacht.
Cool.
Spreading misinformation during the festival at Rathkrogan in Connacht. So
nearby.
we're in Connacht. To the links!
It was to the south.
Gotta get that bloody
Grumpy
amber.
War Vet, you already finished this? We're well behind. Hey, taking our time. But I'm glad you finished it. What do you think?
Excited for the
Yusuf is
Paris.
playing right now. He's playing on Xbox Series X. Look at these. Oh, gosh. Just that big, thick fur, which, like, I want to, like, snuggle with the haunches. Like, just, like, the cat lies down in front of the fire. I lie down and, like, rest my head against the cat. And we all have, like, a nice nap. Amazing.
Aww.
Okay, so there's a party here, and someone is talking mess at the party, Yusuf. What are we gonna do about it?
Oh, we're gonna cloak ourselves. I forgot we were wearing a cloak because we had hit it.
All right. So you roll up into a distrust area.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do this.
Play it cool. Play it cool.
Hello, Mr. French Fry Not. Lure drunk.
This way.
Oh, yeah. Come with us. He can be a good distraction, you know.
Oh,
okay. All right. It wasn't a good enough distraction.
Nope, the drunk didn't do it. What is that guy holding? Oh, well, I mean, also that person is huge.
Oh, he's no match for our double longswords.
Seriously.
Ow!
Finish him with the salute.
Okay.
Oh, you got Gorp.
Oh. Boom. To the face.
Oh.
I like how Eivor like
the
climbs
right there.
Yes.
Yeah,
so much for
climbing
doing
up.
this stealthily.
Not so much. Oof. Got him.
I love that like jabbing.
Oof.
Oh.
Oh.
I feel like the punch in the face at the end. Okay, put the cloak up. No one has any idea now.
Be cool. Everyone be cool. Be cool.
It wasn't us.
You didn't see anything.
Like rivers of blood dripping down your chest armor.
Well, that wasn't me. That was the person not in the cloak.
Slow walk. Here we go.
Whoa!
I like how
look at this giant
Oh.
wicker man.
The Wicker Man. The Wicker Man.
Oh, okay.
You got the dance floor's popping off over there. Okay, they're distrustful.
You know.
Now,
whoa. All right, there's
someone's getting a little cheesed. AccuDog says set it on fire. I mean, that would be a good distraction. Can you do it?
Would be. Okay,
Go on.
let's try.
Go find a fire. Set it on fire. Oh, yes. Get the angle.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. Wait. Hold on.
Don't mind me. Just hold me, Mitchell. Oops! I dropped it. Oh, so clumsy. Oh, let me put it out with this arrow. which I'm definitely not going to ruin the festival fun. Do you think it'll catch on fire, or is it like special? It has to activate
went
during
out,
the
I
festival
think.
thing? Might not have enough
so I
juice.
thought it may be.
Hey,
All
worth a try.
Worth a shot.
Oh, the poet
who was
is
that?
down.
Who was that?
That's what you get.
Who did that?
No way to know. Oh, okay. They found out. They found out.
It
turns out there was a way to know. Oh, he has 2 longswords too.
Ooh, well met, Norse Gale Gallow Glass. Come on. So you're just taking care of the minions here, then confirming the kill.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, the knee to the face is just... you got someone coming in from the right, by the way. I think I saw... Or maybe they're not coming in.
Come get it.
They have a really long, pointy stick, though. You're on fire, and you're getting punched, and you're getting headbutted. That's the trifecta right there. You're having a bad time. Come and get it! Hey, Siona, good to see you back
there
in
was a
the chat.
civilian!
Yikes!
Oh no!
Good timing.
Alright, throw more things at me so I can redirect them. Oh, I can throw this at you.
Redirect.
Oh!
You picked up a whole ass sword! Oh my god, amazing!
Just burn to death.
I don't think so, buddy. That's yours. You keep it. No, I'm fine. I'm full
Have
up
it!
on... No.
Take it back!
You're just playing catch. I like the picture. They're just pulling it out of their body and throwing it back at you. All right.
Let's go.
Can you go
wait,
confirm the kill?
Oh. Oh! What chance did he think he had?
Do you see? Oh my goodness! What?
Ouch!
Is that a gallbladder?
Accursed, hiding to implant the poisoning. I will tell Deirdre and Kira and give them the amber stained in blood.
Alright.
Got
All right,
that
let's do it.
stained blood.
Yusuf, 2 members of the Children of Danu down.
Oh yes.
I think they
Well done.
I think they know. They know someone's coming for them now.
The hood's up. The hood's up. They have no idea. They have no idea.
Incognito mode.
Who did that? No one knows. It's impossible to find out.
Could have been anyone.
You know, I think I saw, you know, a wolf go that way. It was a werewolf.
Oh.
Did you see that werewolf? Oh gosh! Someone call the guys!
Just out here killing all the children of Danu.
Oh. I love the links.
It's so good.
Siona says nobody will notice if there's nobody to notice.
I'm picking up what you're putting down, Siona.
That's my kind of stealth right there. Can't get noticed if there's nobody to notice you. All right. Booking it back on the links. Gonna check back in with Kiara and Deirdre. Deirdre, the druid, who we're hitting up for like an anti-venom for the king's soldiers. And Kiara, you know, not just guiding us to her druid compatriots, but also, wait, before you go in there. Oh! Okay. It's fine.
Eivor.
I just wanted to make sure the fit was good, but you're all set. You're fine. Maybe not. It's better this way.
And feed the forest with red milk. Give me the shard for the cure.
Here you go. Don't. Nobody comment on my mask. It's fine.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Look.
I'm moisturizing. You have no idea how bad druid blood is for the skin.
I appreciate this armor though, because it allows us to show off the tattoos when we don't have the cloak on. Also.
Thank the spirits of the earth.
The Wren carried a note.
A note?
The poisoning and the plan to accuse Bharad was the doing of someone called the Cursed. There is a cottage in Tuam where the Cursed hides. Perhaps we can find who made the poison there.
It is a small hope, but hope still.
Eivor.
It is nearby. We must go.
Not yet. The cure is prepared. You must deliver it as quickly as you can.
I will look for this mysterious cursed. You take the cure to Cashalor.
3 or 4 drops on each soldier. No more.
Thank you, good friend. Goodbye. Eivor, I'll meet you under the tree outside Tuam, heading south.
The cursed will be your second child of Danu, Eivor. There are others.
Technically third.
Were you to bring me all their shards,
Don't discount my work.
I could mix you a potion that would give you the first of the blazing sun.
I will fell this one, then I will think
take
of the
it.
others and your mysterious son.
Before you go, there is a darkness rolling toward Kira. Please watch over her.
No problem. Do it with my cool mask.
Got it. I got it. My searing hot sword surely cauterizes all wounds as it makes them.
It's just considerate.
Ooh, I got a mastery point.
Can we get like a slow walk out of here?
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Slow
All
ride.
that lighting.
Freaking mask. Oh, I love it. Protects you from the sun.
It does.
Beautiful. Oh, riding off into the sunset, Siona. You got it.
Good way to end the stream.
Yeah, folks, we are going to kind of wrap it up here as Yusuf takes a nice Lynx ride through the forests of Ireland. This is the Wrath of the Druids expansion, out now for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It's available on consoles and PC and through the Epic Games Store as part of the Mega Sale. You can get Assassin's Creed Valhalla at a nice discount. There are also some bundles there. So if you're interested, go ahead and check it out there. And I want to say thanks to our friends at Epic Games for hosting us, letting us stream to their channel. And thanks for those of you watching and chatting over there. And of course, thanks to our chatters on Ubisoft as well.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. And if you want to watch more of our streams, tune in every Wednesday and Friday, same time at Ubisoft's Twitch channel. So that's where we'll be every Wednesday and Friday, 10 a.m. Pacific time.
Oh, absolutely.
And
you don't
next
wanna miss,
Saturday.
Yeah, you don't want to
Yeah,
miss.
go ahead,
first of
Yusuf.
all-
He's got it. He's got
All
it.
right. I mean, first of all, next Wednesday, we got Watch Dogs Legion of the Dead. You'll find all 3 of us back here, again, playing that. And then Saturday, as Chris alluded to, is the big day. Ubisoft Forward, 12 p.m. Pacific time. The main show kicks off an hour earlier, 11 p.m. Excuse me, I said 11 a.m., I should say. There we go. That's the one. That's when the pre-show kicks off, and you'll get announcements there on a bunch of games as well, including Watch Dogs, For Honor, The Crew 2, Rainbow Six, and, you know, why not? Why not check out all those updates? That is where you want to be. If you hit the follow button on the Ubisoft Twitch channel, you'll be reminded when we go live. You'll be notified right when the countdown starts, so you won't miss any of the news coming up. That is just a week from tomorrow. Very exciting things.
Yeah. We're stoked, folks. We hope y'all have a great weekend. And now, if you're sticking around on the Ubisoft channel, we're going to do what we usually do, and that is send a raid. We're going to send you off to watch another creator out there. Give them some love. Bring your respectful, funny, excellent selves to them. Say hi on our behalf. And, yeah, on behalf of Ubisoft News, y'all, have a great weekend. Thanks again for joining us. See you next week.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Just gonna work on my weaving. Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Well, we might be getting a raid error, so we'll see if it happens. But Yusuf,
that's a shame.
Do some weaving.
I'm doing some weaving. Here we go. Oh wow! I was gonna say
right. It looks like the raid. Go ahead, Yusuf.
I was gonna say I thought Eivor was just gonna stand here and like pretend, because that's exactly. But like, you know, she's doing some things.
Just trying to work out, just, you know, making sure the
here we go. Here we
tamped
go.
down
Picking up
right.
Tools. Yeah. All these things are how you weave. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm supposed to be here.
Sure.
I am just blending in. Yes. No, don't
Yeah,
look at me.
weaving the threads of fate. Weaving the threads of fate, Siona. You got it. All right, folks. It looks like the raid, we're getting an error on our side from that. So, unfortunately, no raid today. So, you know what? We'll do it another day. Yusuf, what are you going to get in this chest? Is it going to be good?
Tungsten ingot.
Tungsten ingot. Getting paid. Folks, may your days be filled with tungsten ingots. It's a classic Ubisoft News blessing that I wish upon you. We'll catch you next time.
Bye, everyone.
Take care, everyone. Have a good weekend.